and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today I have a room makeover for you. Today I'm going to be walking you through how I completely transformed our kitchenette area from a unused office to a really cute, it's kind of farmhousey little kitchenette where we have our coffee bar, a little makeshift island so we have more counter space, and also my beautiful shelves over here. Before we get started, please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. I'm almost at 400 subscribers and I can't wait. Just a couple months ago we had just reached 100 and now the little family's growing and it just makes me so excited and proud. Really makes me want to continue making videos. Over on my channel we talk all things home decor. I love antiques and thrifting, room makeovers, everything home decor. So if that's something you're into, then I almost said follow, then subscribe and like this video. But you can also follow me at Dwyer Home Studios. That's my Instagram where I share a lot of the behind the scenes. You kind of get to see things first over there before it makes it to YouTube. So without further ado, let's just jump right on into the makeover. When we first moved in, we had made it into my office. The reason we did that was because I already had a desk coming over from my parents' house that I really loved. I had a lot of desk supplies and decor. I wasn't ready to get rid of it, so we just moved it into this space. I was still working from home every day. Then the other half, I had this sideboard. So we had our coffee machine on it, our microwave when we got one, and things like that. So it was kind of like a mismatch of stuff in there. As well, in the summertime, we had our AC unit in there. When we first moved in, we painted a lot of the main area, Chantilly lace, as well as our bedroom. But we left the hallway, don't even get me started, the hallway, this room, and Colin's office. However, it always was an eyesore to me. It was renter's beige and I just really hated it. I let it go for a long time, but I thought that it would be the perfect opportunity to paint it. All the way back in December, the Friday before my Christmas break from work, I tried to rearrange the space and I was getting so frustrated, and that's the moment that I decided that this room needs a complete makeover. We have a pretty small kitchen with not a lot of counter space, so I decided to make it an extension of the kitchen and then also have a nice big like hutch or something that we could put the coffee maker and the kettle. I really like putting things on display, especially when I take time to find things that I really like. So I knew that I wanted a display area. So I got on Facebook and I found this one. I'm filming. Okay, can you go lay down on the couch? No? It was this raw wood pine color. You can see I should probably paint the underneath. I picked that up and painted it in Dove Wing. I chose that color because I had a full can. It's the same color as the kitchen, and I figured when I paint this, it will blend together. Then I had a very specific idea in mind for the coffee bar. I wanted reclaimed wood, beautiful like hutch, but just the bottom, and I had found a couple but they were very pricey. It just was out of budget for me. I waited a bit. We still had our white one, but the white one was so short and I wanted it counter height. I eventually decided that I should just get the dresser that we have in our bedroom and kind of give it a little bit of the vibe that I was going for, but it's obviously not exactly what I wanted. So I picked up the dresser, and this is another reason I absolutely love Facebook Marketplace, is because then you can buy IKEA furniture already assembled. It took Colin like a few days to build our dresser, and this is the same one. So I ended up staining the dresser in Early American, and then I also switched out the knobs. I got these longer ones off Amazon. I think that the longer knobs and lifting them up looks more kitcheny and less like a dresser, so I think that was very important. Painted the walls, and it just makes me feel so much better now that the space is painted and just matches the rest of the apartment. I cannot tell you how mad I am that I let other people convince me not to paint this room when we first moved in, because it makes all the difference. So anyway, it's too late. Can't dwell in the past, but next time I'm gonna go with my gut and I'm just gonna do what I want to do, because would have saved me a lot of grief with myself. And anytime I tried to like take a picture in my arch mirrors, like you could see the renter's beige and it just drove me crazy. I hated it. So anyway, I painted it. It's gorgeous. So now we're just going to go to a little montage / time lapse of me decorating the shelf and the coffee bar. And yeah, that will conclude the makeover. So see you in a bit. So this is my pile of goodies that I'm gonna use to style the shelf. I love styling shelves so much. So let's just get started. So that is everything that I did to transform the space from my office to this super functional kitchenette space. I'm so happy that I finally painted the walls, and now we have this super functional yet I think beautiful space. I'm just so happy that it's done, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.